Alright, so in the shake I got 1 scoop of protein, 2 servings of almond milk, a cup of Greek yogurt. Let me show you that right here. Sorry. Alright, so I put one of these Greek yogurts in here. Focus. Got one of those. 2 servings of this 90-calorie almond milk. And that's the protein I'm using right there. And also some banana in that. That's our gym right there. Let's go kill it. What's good, YouTube? Decided to hit a chest day today. Or I didn't decide, like, it was chest day. So it was chest day today. And kicked it off with some flat barbell bench press. A movement that I strayed away for so long from just because my form wasn't good and I was just too lazy to fix my form. So instead of fixing my form and facing the problem head on, I just strayed away from hitting flat bench until around like 2 months ago. I mean, I would always do it here and there, but I was never consistent about doing flat bench just because my elbows were flared, and when your elbows are flared, you're going to be feeling a lot of the tension on the shoulders. So I just never really got into the groove of flat benching until a couple months ago. But right here you see I'm hitting 165 pounds. It's going up a little more rough than I would like it to, but hey, you're not going to have great days or even good days in the gym every day. As long as you're progressing in the long run, that's really all that matters. So I called on Chris to spot me for my third working set. I hit 165 for 5, and believe it or not, it felt a lot easier than my first set of 165. And here's my 6th rep. In my head I knew, I could feel I wasn't going to get that rep, but hey, that's why the spotters are there, right? So again, moved on to 70 pounds on the incline dumbbell press, and wasn't feeling great today. My triceps were kind of sore and my shoulder was feeling just kind of weak. My rotator cuff in the past on my right arm had given me just some trouble, so it's still kind of weak right now, and even when the reps get grindy, my left arm ends up being stronger than my right, which is kind of weird just because I'm right hand dominant, so if anything my right arm should be a tad bit stronger. My last set of 65s with the incline dumbbells is coming up right here, and I decided to throw in a drop set, which you're going to see in a little bit. I think it's always good to just ask yourself, like, am I doing as much as I can in the gym? Am I training as hard as I can, or am I, leaving some stuff in, or am I not putting it all out on the table? So you guys get what I'm trying to say. Just leave it all at the gym, train as hard as you can, and that's basically what goes through my mind now on the last couple reps. Like, could I do more, or am I giving up a little bit early? So as you see, here's a drop set to 40 pounds from 65 to 40. Then I moved on to the incline chest press. This is really becoming one of my favorite movements for targeting the upper chest, because I really feel the upper chest being activated at the bottom of the movement when I get the stretch right there. And also at the top of the movement, just make sure to squeeze at the top of the movement and make sure you're getting a good range of motion, because if you're half repping it, you're really only going to be working on the outer chest, and you can even feel it if you were to put your hand while pressing. If you just half rep it, you don't really get any of the inner part of the chest or upper part of the chest. So I think a huge thing when developing the inner and upper chest is just having a full range of motion. And that's something I really just learned in the past couple months. So I'm always learning something new every day in the gym. Just these little tweaks in your form or while working out can make a big difference over time in your physique. Right here, this is to target the inner chest. You go to the ISO wide lateral machine or something, whatever it's called. ISO lateral wide chest press, I think that's what it's called. And lean to the side and just make sure you're really exaggerating that squeeze at the top of the movement. And right here, close grip flat dumbbell press, a good mental cue is to push inwards on the dumbbell. So push the dumbbells together and then also push upwards. So that way you'll feel it in your chest a lot more, because if you're just pushing up, a lot of the tension is just going to be on the triceps. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next.